What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the EU4 Random Powers series. That doesn't look good. Costly trade embargo. Great. We are going to finish this series off today. It'll probably be a little bit of a longer episode than normal, but that's fine. Spain is actually in a war. We're playing as Spain. I did plan to finish as France, but sadly, at the moment, obviously, France is owned by Spain, so that would make no sense at all. So we're going to play Spain instead, and we're going to try and do this crazy idea, which I don't know if is even possible. Can I integrate? We cannot do this while at war. Okay. We need to get this war over with. There might be too many wars. Maybe that will be the final blow. But yeah, we're going to try and integrate France just for fun. It will create something absolutely gross and hideous, but that's fine. Spain seems to have a little bit too big of an army. That might be why they're losing so much money. Let me just check. -9. Yeah, army maintenance is ridiculous. Well, as soon as the war's over, I'll fix that. We actually have too many diplomatic relations. For whatever reason, we have 9 out of 5. That's a good start. Portugal are being warned. I mean, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just get rid of these notifications. It doesn't matter. We won't upgrade those till the end of the war. Yeah, we don't need to worry. It's the end of the game in 20 years or so. I don't know the exact end date. I always get it wrong. I always used to think it was 1821, but I think it's actually the 1st of January 1822 when it actually stops. I might be wrong. I think it's something like that. Collect benefits over time. Yes, please. How much extra tax money? Up 50%. That is quite a lot. Maybe next month that'll at least... That should cut it to about -10. If that... Yeah, up to... +10. There you go. That extra tax money probably wasn't it. We probably just stole that off someone we were fighting. Like, that probably was nothing to do with it. I don't know where these generals are, so I'm just sort of bringing them over, letting them lead my armies. That would be fine. Oh, come on, Britain. You surely have enough war score. Like, I'm ready to leave at this point. In fact, I can leave. Let's do it. I think that pulls France out too, so that will pretty much force Britain to make peace as well. I cannot integrate. You need at least 190. Okay, this is a race against the clock at this point. I feel like it's going to be very close. It's 185 actually, so this should happen almost in... Whoa. Okay, that's Scandinavia. I thought Polotsk was taking over Russia. I was like, that's a plot twist. No, not quite the plot twist that we were expecting right there. Ooh, that province is... I don't know where that is. That sounded kind of Indian, but it doesn't look like it. Tajari? No idea. That could be anywhere, to be honest. Maybe it's in North Africa. But it said colony, so maybe it's down here somewhere. I don't know. Or maybe it's in the Indonesia area. Right, there we go. Influence, integrate. Let's do it. This is going to be beautiful. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Just look at that. That is just disgusting. I don't want to manage this. I just don't trust Spain not to turn it off if I was to leave. That's all. Yeah, we obviously don't want to be doing any more expanding in this time, or it could get pretty ugly. Britain's not pieced out yet. They're at war with Brittany. I don't even know where Brittany are on this world anymore. Also, that does mean they're also at war with Haiti, but that's going pretty well for them, so... It's not like we completely screwed them over. Right, now we can upgrade to these superior unit types. Maybe we should just go after Savoy, you know? If they're going to embargo us, maybe we should just take them out. For the good of the world. We can't do that. We have a Regency Council. We cannot start any wars. There we go. So that solves it, guys. It's not me just chickening out. Whoa, Spanish Revolution. There is Spanish revolutionaries? Or there is about to be. Overthrow the government. Yeah, but where are these guys? You can't tell me there's rebels who are like starting to achieve their goal and then not show me where they are. That does not make much sense. Rebel factions. So they're alive somewhere. We have no idea where. I doubt they'll overthrow the government from wherever they are, but we'll 0% towards achieving their demands. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. Maybe we could have revolutionary Spain too. But yeah, they are not on this map, so I assume they can't overthrow it just by owning some random stuff. I assume it won't matter. Some separatists here. Dutch. We don't even own the Dutch. I assume they're Greek. They're French ones, it's just telling us about them. Unless we stole something Or Spain stole a colony. Greece, I mean, Greece would look cool if we did set them free, but I'm not going to do that. Sunny Zealots, French particularists. I believe I can release them as, I believe I could release Greece and keep them sort of owned. Release one of your colonial subjects. No. But we could release Florida. No, I'm not going to do that. They would just get eaten, so there's no point. Oh, so this is Castile now. No, New Castile. Okay. But this is still owned by Castile. Don't know where Castile is nowadays. I don't even know where our Florida is, let alone Castilian Canada, Castilian... Oh, that's still Castilian. All the way down here is Canada now. I have no idea where our Florida is. Am I being blind? Apparently it had far... Oh, there it is. That's nowhere near Florida. Oh my goodness, game. Okay, so we're 1.9%. That's not a good sign. The year is now 1800. Oh, okay, no. I thought they were the Spanish revolutionaries, but they're not. They're Portuguese. I'm going to bring the armies back, just in case they, you know, show up out of nowhere. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Sure, it's all going to end well. Oof. Oof. Sucks to be Russia. Lithuania just took all of Polotsk, almost. Oh no. Turn of events. There you go. This top 8, I wonder who's going to be in it by the end. It's going to be very interesting. Will Spain stay number 1? It's kind of a race, because if the Ottomans embrace the institution, that is, I don't know what the last one is, the Enlightenment or whatever it is, they will shoot into first place. But if obviously Spain can integrate France in time, which is going to be very difficult, actually, then maybe, then Spain would definitely win if they got all of France. But yeah, there's more likely the Ottomans finally managed to embrace that institution. I don't know how quickly it's spreading. Where's the technology? I don't know how I still don't know all these logos off by heart. Enlightenment, 4%. Okay, it's starting to... It's present in some of it. Okay, they might have done it soon. We've definitely done it. Okay, the economy is... It's positive, so we'll leave it. Subsidies? Who the heck are you paying subsidies to? Oh, well. I'll be nice. Won't cancel them. Just get rid of them. Let some poor country collapse. This was so cool. Russia actually made it look like Russia, which they've struggled to do in my games previously. But it looks like it's all going to fall apart at the moment, at least. They can't get any allies, that's the issue. And now they're a defender against Tibet. Where the heck... I shoot Tibet. Who did you call into that? Like, what? Surely you didn't just go, oh yeah, let's attack Russia. Okay, you did. Are they doing that badly? You attacked revolutionary Russia, Yarkand, Korea, and Yerevan. All by yourself. Fair enough. Whoa, I wondered where Wu had gone. I thought it had just become W. But the U has now moved up here because they have southern Japan. Constitution, the Cortes. Change to a constitutional monarchy or restrict these liberals. Lose one stability. Admin power. Let's restrict these liberals. Why not? Where's the admin power? Where's the thing to boost stability back up again? We probably shouldn't do that. There we go, +2. Problem solved. Ottomans starting to suffer some rebels. Ardalan, Mercuria, somebody else. New idea. Land maintenance modifier down 5%. I assume for Spain that is going to have a huge impact. 7 ducats a month, maybe. It might actually change on the 1st of November. No. Oh, great. Nation of Great Britain has called us into a war with Yao. Please tell me that doesn't stop my annexing of France. Please, please, please. It's going so slow as it is. 4%. Well, that is only the 1802. Oh, who are we at war with now? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh, Britain, you can do this by yourselves. Look, 477k. This is terrifying. I might just unally Great Britain. They do not need this. Spain does not need Hungary as an ally. We don't need Britain. Spain should have to fight for themselves. They are absolutely massive. They have the... How come these guys were not suffering attrition in North Africa? But I bring them over here, and it's a disaster. Okay. I swear this is like a desert. Like, how does that even work? Why is there no food? Where are you guys? Right, let's just get this war done. We are still integrating France, so that is something. 10 papal influence or 5 prestige. We'll take the prestige. Still at -3. I don't know how. I swear you earn prestige by like doing good. And if anyone's doing good in this game, it is Spain. There we go. Felipe de Trastamara comes in. Another Felipe de Trastamara. Goodness knows how many they've had at this point. Probably getting pretty ridiculous. Oh, a 653 or gain 1,000 ducats and lose that. Nope. There we go. Let's have him. Carlos and Anna, the Empress. Oh yeah, we're not even a kingdom anymore. We are an empire. With a feudal monarchy, but still an empire. I don't know if anyone else is... Oh no, France is an empire. Britain's a kingdom though. I think there's only a few empires. I think it's the Ottoman Empire, the Spanish Empire. I think France is under our empire, right? They're not actually... I don't think they would... They might be on their own. I don't know. Normally they probably are. Scandinavia is just a duchy or a duchy. So that's not very good. Not a dookie. Isn't that another word for a dump? Great Republic. See, I thought there was just 3 levels. But obviously... Oh, no, yeah, there is here. Empire rank. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Did we just capture something? Yes. Okay, I thought they'd got to us. Okay, so France is empire. Britain is kingdom. We are empire. What is Prussia? Prussia is a duchy or a duchy, same as Scandinavia. Hungary is a kingdom. The Ottomans are an empire, I assume. Yes. Russia. I assume Russia is an empire, yes. Whether they stay an empire or not, another question. The Mughals are an empire. Don't know if there's any other empires out there. Maybe Wu. The Wu Empire. The Vijayanagar Kingdom. Bengal Kingdom. Qi Kingdom. Okay, so Wu's the other sort of big one. I don't think anyone else is that big. Or big enough to be... Oh, Mutapa. Can they be an empire? Like a small South African empire? Because they look great down there. That is pretty cool what they're up to. Maybe Shaka has been reborn down there. Having a great time. Can you hurry up and finish this war? I know I'm not doing much. That's because it's boring. Like, there is no need for us to be in this war. I'm going to just unally everyone so we don't get called into anyone else's wars. That sounds like a great plan. I don't know where they're colonizing, so I'm not even going to keep it up. The game ends after this. Like, it doesn't matter. Wow, Portugal might actually sneak in just off the bait. Oh, they lost a little bit of Haitian Colombia. That sucks, but the rest of it seemed to survive. Britain, I know the truce is up, but that doesn't mean you need to attack. Attack again, please. Just give us a break. Are they just Russia again? What the heck happened? Counter-revolution. I did not know that was a thing. Scandinavia obviously decided to do that. We're heading back. Just Russia. They still have the vassals of Korea, Yeren, and Yarkand. They're actually annexing Yeren, which is going to make them a lot bigger. It looks like they lost a little bit of land, but for the most part, 10,000 score. That's pretty scary. Okay, they lost a little bit up here. Obviously, they lost stuff to the Ottomans before, but Russia is still here, still alive, and no longer a great power. So that is obviously a bit of a killer blow. But they are back. They are playing a part in this. Are you serious? I know where that is. That's so far away. That's like here. Are these guys traveling somewhere else? No. Do we just have like a small army that can deal with this, please? You know, this is not what I'm paid for. There you go. Surely there is some boats. Apparently not. Is it? Okay, they're going to walk. Whatever. Boats, walk, I don't care. Get the journey done. That's fine by me. These guys have... These were 50 stacks. That is a lot of attrition. We'll ignore that. Just hurry up and finish this, Britain. Like, there's literally nothing left. I'm going to walk these guys back. There is nothing left to bother getting here. What? How did they get up there? Are you serious? How did these guys get over here? I don't know. That one. I want that one. 5.4%. Oh, this is a joke. Get lost, Yao. I'm done. White peace. I don't want anything. Just get me out of this stupid war. Thank you. That gets France out of it too. Britain. I have no diplomats. Are you taking the mick? Why? How does Spain have no diplomats? Dissolve this alliance. Britain, we don't need you anymore. Go find someone else. They have no one. They have Utrecht. Supporting the independence of Vinland. That's pretty brave. That'd be kind of crazy if Vinland got their independence. They are huge. I assume Britain would then just eat them themselves. That would be kind of weird. But there we go. Yeah, I just want this percentage to speed up. So no wars. Speed 5. 12 peasants have risen up. Great stability. Did a king die? Okay, so we just got a new one, and he's dead already. Are you serious? Just what I wanted, really. That was the hope. Oh, that is a good general. 3 stars. That's definitely not overkill. Head over there. Finish those guys off, please. Shouldn't be too difficult. Growing city, request privileges. Yeah, have them, whatever. Come on. Ah, that percentage is so slow. There's 15 years. Like, it's going way too slow at the moment, I'm afraid. But we can hope. We can hope. Please. Who on earth are these people? Go away. Here we go. Oh, ban, lose. Okay, let's lose the admin power. Are these other troops done? Okay, okay, game. Just keep them sat there. Didn't I tell these guys to come back? Am I missing something? At least they won't suffer attrition again for a while, because they're not big enough at the moment. Why do they have so many mercenaries? Oh, dang, I just go around criticising all the countries. That seems like the right way to play this game. 905. We have the most in the world. No, we don't. Prussia and Haiti have a lot. That's good to know. But we have the biggest army. The second biggest force limit. Wu's might be big because it's a bit altered, but no, it's not even on there. Or it is on there, but it's not as big. Hang on, force limit. Yeah, there we go. Only the Ottomans ahead of us. Never mind, Russia still has a huge one, so they have got no excuses to keep losing. Obviously, it'll take them years to get to that with manpower and all, but still, Wu's is quite big. Hungary's is still pretty huge, as is the Mughals, Prussia, Britain. Coming straight back with that alliance offer. But we are going to have to decline, because you just keep getting into wars I don't want to fight. You know, Spain doesn't need that kind of negativity in their lives right now. They just need to annex France. And then you will be just... I mean, we could just literally go in for the backstab here. There's a break in truce. We will not do this. But this would be absolutely massive. Hungary wouldn't join, so that kind of sucks. Actually, we could do whatever... If it isn't working, we could just create something monstrous. Like, if it's obviously not going to work. I'm hoping it will. Speed up now. Wish I could dedicate more to it. Relations is still high enough. What if we attack Savoy? Scandinavia and the Ottomans v France. Oh my goodness, that would be absolutely crazy. That would... Oh, there's part of me. The one I would spectate. I wouldn't play. I would love to just leave Spain, France, Florida, Hungary, the Papal State, and Manguindanao to fight Scandinavia, the Ottomans, Brabant, Utrecht, and we just lost all our money. And Scandinavia, that would be a monster of a war to fight. You'd have Hungary v the Ottomans, you'd have France v Savoy, v the Scandinavia, and Savoy, Spain here as well. That would be huge. Oh, that would be fun. I'm tempted. What happens if we just straight up go after the Ottomans? France would have to join. Hungary would say no. Savoy, Bavaria, Kazakh, Mutapa. Okay. What if we go after Austria? Not that we border them or anything. Just for a laugh, you know. Spice up the game. Oh, Prussia, Hungary, Alsace, Ulm. Oh, and Prussia could call in Scandinavia, Ulm, the Papal State, and I would say the rest of the HRE, but I'm not sure there's that much of it left. I think it's down to about 5 or 6, 12 princes. That's impressive. But like Scandinavia is not even a proper prince. Like, how are they in it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with Prussia, and I think if I missed Austria, then that's 12. I don't know. I missed somebody, obviously. Okay, game. Let's make this a state. That seems smart. 1807. Okay, there is no hope. Okay. On that note, hopefully these guys don't not join. That would be really sad. Right, there we go. One final thing to do, and let's just see if history will prevail. I don't remember what one to type. I think it's observe. Yes, you can do spectate as well. I think there is a difference. And let's just watch the chaos unfold. Scroll out because it is going to be a mess inside whatever's going on. Oh, I can see the whole map. Whoa. I swear you can't normally scroll this far out. But that is... Maybe you can. Or maybe it's just a spectate thing. That is beautiful. I'm just going to sit back now, take a nap, wake me up when it's all done. No, I'm joking. I'll be sticking around just yet. But I'm going to start going through some of this stuff while the action unfolds. Current wars. Holy... If you got a caught glimpse of that before the autosave. 4 wars. Yazidi Yemeni Nationalist War. Not too important. Britain is fighting someone that looks like Germany, but is not Germany at all. So that doesn't matter. Qi is fighting Russia, which is pretty big, but Russia is winning now, and obviously they have Japan, Korea, Yarkand, Yerevan all nearby, helping them out with that, I assume. So yeah, Russia's going to win that. As big as it seems, like a China v Russia super war. And then we have Spain, France, and all its colonies. I'm going to just get the scale of this up on this size map. Oh, sorry. Well, South America's not got anything in it, so there we go. Sorry, any phone users. This is probably very zoomed out for you. There we go. That's what we got going on. We got Floride v Vinland in North America. We've got Spain and France v Savoy and the Dutch nations and Scandinavia. Hungary and Spain will obviously be putting in the work v the Ottomans. This is going to confuse the heck out of the AI. Like, they're going to be a mess. But there is going to be some huge battles. I love it. We're just going to plow through the manpower. A big war to finish this great era of the game. Oh, look, Scotland still have Greenland. That's so cool. I keep thinking like to look at Iceland, because obviously if you're watching my Civ game, I think Byzantium or someone strange currently owns it. But obviously here, that is not the case. And I keep thinking someone does own it who's not meant to. Not sure if any other big wars will break out as a result. I'd love to see a Wu v Qi war, but I think they might actually be allied. No? They're both allied to Tirhut, so maybe that will keep them friendly for now. But yeah, Russia's not actually that big. They look very squished into the top of the map, and obviously this is a bit of a mess. 19 war score though. They seem to be holding on pretty well. They're actually... Oh no, they're guaranteeing Lithuania. I thought they were... They don't have any allies. It's been a rough time for Russia. But they've got all of this. That's something. I wonder how that Great Powers list is looking. Spain still lead the way. It's not even close, actually, with the institution. So, yeah, they have a 600-point lead for now. There's 12 years for that to change. Britain currently sitting in 3rd still, which is incredible. I assume they're just using all their points to invest in their own stuff. Plus, Cascadia is probably pretty good. It is huge. Scandinavia in 4th, Prussia in 5th. Those two emerged in the middle of the game and have been fantastic. They've provided a lot of entertainment, great alliance, and yeah, they're both still going very strong right now. I mean, Scandinavia's in 4th, Prussia's 5th, Wu are in 6th, the sort of new Chinese nation. Obviously, the Wu and Qi were the winners of the collapse of Ming. Qi has struggled with Russia and Korea and Japan a little bit, or whoever it was. I think maybe the Mughals, and Wu even beat them once. The Mughals are in 7th, and again, they are probably, if they can embrace the institution, probably less likely than the Ottomans. They would shoot up into 3rd place. And Portugal, holding on to 8th. I'm not sure how long they will hold that position over somebody like Hungary, but they do have all of, like, South America, so that, and California. They've already got, like, Silicon Valley. They got the iPhones. They got everything. That's probably what's going on over there in 1810, nonetheless. Yeah, Hungary, probably the biggest missing nation from that list. Obviously, France would be on it if they were independent, and Spain would be a lot lower. I imagine it would be much closer. This would be very close if Spain and the Ottomans were both independent. I'm sorry, if France was independent. I don't really know how it would look. I wonder, are Britain going to trigger a Mughal? An independence war for Vinland? That'd be interesting. Obviously, Vinland's in a war right now, so probably not. Vijay, Anagar, Tirhut, and Bhutan. Oh, this could Mewat, Baluchistan. Okay, I think this is all of the like few remaining Indian nations at war. No, not really. Or these Western ones. Not so big a deal. But still pretty important as we end this game. Whoa, Mutapa just grew into like all of the Congo. That was very quick. Wow. They are suffering with some rebels though. Spain, what are you doing? You were supposed to win this war. It was destiny. Obviously not. It's not going so well for them. Have I screwed them over? They weren't going to annex France in time, so I thought we'd just spice it up a little bit, see what we can do, and finish in the best way possible. Just AI only, our way out of here, like nothing ever happened. That was obviously the best option available to us. Oh, Haiti's name moved over here. I think that's just been shifted up because they lost so much down here. Kind of sucks. Floride v Vinland going on. France is even struggling. Oh man, look at all these units. Spain is... Okay, the Ottomans are just coming through North Africa. I have no idea where Spain is. I don't see any of that. They're over here just struggling against Savoy. That's not a good start. Prussia and Hungary will... No, not... Prussia will be loving this. And Austria. Although Austria seems to be having their own issues. Prussia... Oh no, their unit maintenance is down too. But they'll be loving this. They're just sat here, independent with their big army. Free to do what they want. They could probably take out Lithuania pretty soon. Who is this? Hungary? Okay, that was Ottoman land. I thought it was Russian. Oh no, Russia. Russian particularists. Okay, well that's good. It means at least they're not going to disappear or just fall apart to some other rebels. I mean, it's going to hurt, but it's not going to be the end of the world. They're still fighting Russia. Oh, and there's the peace deal. Never mind. Oh man, Spain. I'm feeling bad now. I don't actually know how to... That didn't work. I was going to see if I can hop back in, try and save them. Maybe I'd declare war with the Mughals on the Ottomans or something, because I felt bad, but no. That is not... Just typing their name doesn't do it. I think maybe you do... I think that might be Hoi4. You can do that. If I do like SPA? No. I don't know. They all have like a unique identifier. I have no idea what any of them are. Whoa, I assume this is part of something else, Ardabil. Or, oh no, maybe the Mughals just attacked you. Sorry, boys. Not looking great for you in the future. Second Ardabili Purge of Bavarian Heresy. Oh, okay. Why would you declare war on someone you know is going to be protected by the Mughals? That doesn't make much sense to me. Morocco, finally free from being attacked by the Spanish, to go after Jolof. Spain is getting crushed. Oh man, I feel terrible. Minus 47 war score. That might change. They do now have Denmark. Oh, and I think they just pieced out Scandinavia. That war just ended. Never mind. And I assume it looks like it might have been a white peace, to be honest. I think Spain, they didn't lose France. They're still nowhere near integrating them. Yeah, I don't think it was that painful. I think if it had been a direct war on the Ottomans, it would have been a lot worse because it was versus Savoy. I think everyone got away with it. Maybe they lost one of their 4 allies or whatever, but yeah, I don't think it was quite as bad as expected, so that's good. Could have been terrible, but I think we got away with it. Maybe, just maybe. As we close in on the end of this great series, I'm just going to take some time now while there isn't too much. Whoa, okay, never mind. That is mainly natives. It's all good. Oh, we did get a Wu v Qi war. Qi called in Tirhut and Bhutan. I'm not sure that's going to stop Wu. Wu is quite big. We'll see how it goes, though. Who the heck? Oh, that is Qi, Japan. I was going to say, how the heck did Tirhut get stuff in Japan? But never mind. Also, I don't think they're really called Tirhut. Like, is it just a hut full of tears? Like, what? Oh, Baluchistan just lost some stuff. Let's start going through some of the fun demographics. Just have a little look while not much is going on. What do we got? So that's the... Let's start with the country one. That is probably the funnest one. I'm not going to go through everything. Maybe we'll just click next through all of them. I don't know. Who's got stability? I mean, that's not that important, is it? There's going to be lots of people with 3. It's not really a sign of anything. Development. The Ottomans do lead. Obviously, this is not the Great Powers list. It's a bit different. It's got modifiers on it. But this is just straight up development. The Ottomans miles ahead. Then it's Wu. So they've caught up pretty much to where Ming kind of were. Not as good as Ming, but close. Spain are in 3rd by themselves. The Mughals are 4th. France are in 5th. And obviously that's all part of Spain. Although it's halved for the Great Powers list. Prussia, Russia. That's not confusing or anything. Scandinavia, Qi, Haiti, Hungary, Great Britain. How are Britain so high on the list? Their colonies must be packing a punch. Bengal, Vijay, and Agar. Max manpower, we can look at in another one. Technologies, most advanced countries are the Papal State and Greece. Don't know how. Australia. I mean, that's obviously a lie. Sorry, Australians. I think that's my second jab at you in like 3 months. I think I said you have no culture before. Or maybe that was somebody else. But now I've said it about you again. That can't look great. Yeah, sorting these is not that useful, I don't think. So we'll skip that. Score comparison. Who's got the most score? The Ottomans lead the way by score. Britain in second. Spain third. France fourth. Russia fifth. Scandinavia, Hungary, Mughals, Prussia, Haiti, Wu, Portugal, Castile, and Morocco. Obviously that's historical. You can earn a lot of score early in the game and then completely disappear. Score through ages. Oh, so at the end of the Discovery Age, the leader was the Ottomans. Let's look at the top 5. It's a bit too confusing to look at all of it. So at the end of the Discovery Age, the Ottomans led the way of France, Britain, Mamluks, and Ming. In the Reformation Age, the Ottomans led Great Britain, France, Hungary, and then the Mughals. End of the Age of Absolutism. The Ottomans led the way still to Britain. Then it was Spain, France, and Scandinavia. And at the end of the current age, I think, same as now, Spain lead the way of the Ottomans, Britain, Russia, and Scandinavia. Which I think, no, that is of this age alone, not of the whole thing. Never mind, Spain made 90, which was obviously Aragon at the time, but still. We don't need to look at that. Nations, technologies, no. Religions. Countries. So the biggest religion in the world... Okay, let's do provinces instead of countries. Sunni is the biggest religion by province. It's one short by country to Catholicism, but it's mostly the same. There's 3 big religions. Reformed, Catholic, and Sunni. Protestant's okay as well. Hindu's got 7. But countries, it's hard to tell. Provinces, though, 711 Sunni provinces. Obviously, they've got a big hand with Russia turning Sunni. Catholic, 692, so that's a pretty close race. It's a long drop off to Protestant at 288, 278 for Reformed, 253 for Hindu. States and territories, province development, possible colonies, number of provinces, colonies, military leaders, current rulers, HRE. No dynasty. Great. Previous armies, here we go. Infantry, biggest infantry army at the moment is Spain, ahead of the rebels. Cavalry, rebels. Artillery, rebels, manpower. Wait, the rebels have 49,000 man... Sorry, 4,900,000 manpower. It's confusing when K's in there. Ignore them. The Ottomans lead the way for manpower. The best one to look at, I mean, total's useful, but obviously some of them are impacted by being in wars. Force limit is the best one. Ottomans, Spain, France, Wu, Russia leading the way. Navies, I assume Britain's leading the way. No, Haiti, miles ahead. Don't know how. It's not even like they... Wait, oh no, sorry, that's naval force limit. I mean, that's still good. They don't lead the way for actual navy. Let's have a look at that. Scandinavia, Ottomans, Haiti, Britain. I mean, Haiti's still third. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. Oh, total losses throughout the whole game. The rebels have lost 54 million. The Ottomans have lost 6 million. 4 million to attrition. Dang. These are the Ottomans, not Germany. But okay. Just whatever. Russia, 4.68 million, 3.88 million the Mughals, Spain, 3.6 million, Hungary, 3.3 million. That's crazy to imagine. Even the natives lost 2.7 million. All to infantry, surprisingly enough. Oh no, all were infantry, sorry. That's naval losses. Lots of blank ones. Income. Oh, let's just quickly see who has the biggest income for a bit of fun. It seems to be all blank. Total income. Great Britain leads the way of Spain, the Ottomans, Haiti again, Scandinavia. Ooh, little circle charts with nothing on them. I think if you're playing as a country, that would show up. These are like for our own country, and obviously I'm currently not playing as one. Don't really understand this trade stuff, so we'll give that one a miss. Back to the current wars. Britain v Malacca, Spain v Brunei, Savoy v Alsace, Würzburg, Bavaria, Austria, Utrecht v Brabant, Savoy, Bremen, Würzburg. That's like half the HRE with the other half. That's pretty interesting. Alsace was in it. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I imagine Austria's going to win this for Brabant. That would be good. Oh no, wait, Brabant's on the other team, aren't they? Yes, sorry, Brabant. You're probably going to lose. Oh no, Ottomans versus Yemen, Yas, and Mercurius. They're not giving up yet. Uh-oh, don't crash. I know I'm running you on speed 5 and you're probably dying inside PC, but it's such a little bit to go. You can do this. Just pull it together. Just get 4 more years out of you. That's what we need. Not real years, don't worry. I mean, that would be nice too. But I'm willing to take... I'm willing to just get 4 years in game for now. We'll deal with the rest later. It's okay. Let's see how the map looks at the end. How is it going to look? It's going to be pretty interesting. Don't see South America changing much. Mutapa, credit to them. Didn't get much mention on those lists because obviously I assume they're quite far behind and everything. But they've done pretty well. They're actually allied to the Ottomans. That's actually really smart from the Ottomans. I mean, I imagine that these guys will just eat up all the sort of natives and then the Ottomans will just take them out. So, seems pretty smart. But yeah, the top 8 list is... We're going to hide it now. We're going to keep it hidden away till the end. I think Spain are not going to make it. They're only at 17%. France is just huge. It takes way too much time, I think. I don't know if there's a thing to speed it up. There is a possibility, I think, it just happens, but it's very unlikely. Like, it's incredibly... Yeah, minus 76%, so it's not going to happen. But if they'd have waited forever, it may have happened. I don't think it would have been as quick as integrating them. But yeah, maybe we should have hopped in a bit earlier to do that. But never mind. I'm surprised the AI is keeping it up. The game, look at this. He is not enjoying this spell right now of us just not doing anything. That's good. Just how we like it. I'm just going to keep the current wars map open, and when something pops up, we can flick to it. And until then, I don't know. I will just mumble on. As always. That's what I do. It should be like my banner. Just, I am not a YouTuber. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a commentator or a video game player. I am just a mumbler. We struggle on through mumbling our way out. I don't know if I zoom out, will that make it quicker or slower? We just want to get this series done. We should have some epic music. If copyright didn't exist, we'd have like the final countdown blaring out right now, and it would probably finish like a bit too early and it would be really awkward, and then we'd just play it again. Or maybe we'd put the countdown theme song on, although I felt that might be a UK thing and most of my audience is US, so sorry guys, you probably didn't get that reference. Maybe you have a version of countdown, but that could come on once we were sure we were in the final 30 seconds. I'm trying to think of other epic songs for like the final moments of something, but I'm about lost. Maybe we could have that one that comes on when it's New Year. I don't know what it's called, but that one. I think that comes on afterwards, so we could play that when we win. We could all just like a big subscriber circle, link hands and do the dance thing that you do. I don't know, maybe some people don't do that. Maybe that's another UK thing. But that's what we could do, you know, if the world was perfect, but it's not. I'm just sat here waiting for this EU4 world to end while the big countries beat up on the minors of the world. We don't even really get a chance to enjoy these final moments. Austria is losing. Maybe Brabant could do it. Maybe there's hope. Maybe they're carrying the team. Vinland's not going to get their independence. There are so many things to be sad about right now. Wu did beat Chi, so I assume they've climbed up that list a little bit more. Actually, they might not have been on it, so maybe they're on it, maybe they're not. We will find out very soon if those institutions are embraced. I think California and Cascadia are in a bit of a fight for this wasteland over here. I think it just changed colours. Pueblo has made it this far. Perhaps they will go the distance. Chief Pope Isleta leading them all the way. I don't know if he's actually the Pope. Shout out to the Papal State. We've not given them much credit throughout this whole game, so they're still here. Allied with Prussia, Spain, and the Knights. Wait, what? How did Greece turn into the Knights again? Are you serious? What the heck did you... No, wait, they are Greece. Where the heck are the Knights? Oh, that's... No, wait, that's their boats. But I don't... Oh, they're in Malta. Okay, well, I don't know why Spain hasn't killed you yet, but whatever. Oh, Spain looks like they're venting their anger on somebody. They just grew a little bit. They weren't even at war with them. They just took some stuff off them from a... Well, they were at war, but from a separate war. Oh, no, Russia. You're just not having a good episode, are you? Britain is at war with the Mamluks. I think that is in the Pacific Ocean. It's not... Obviously, the Mamluks are long gone in Africa. Chi versus Japan. So that might be the fall of Japan for the second time. Sorry, guys. Qi needs something, right? Wu just took so much off them. Russia's armies are still in Central Asia. That's not good for them, because they are now up against Scandinavia and Prussia, who have a border. They can both just swarm on in and get to Moscow very quickly. This will probably be the final big war as we approach 1821. The big day. I don't even know what the day is. I'm going to Google it right now so we know forever. The last day of EU4. Game ends on 3rd of January 1821 if it is played in Iron Man mode. Oh, it might not stop at all. But there we go. I know the date that I will stop it on now. 3rd of January 1821. So that means there is 1 year to go. This is it. Will Scandinavia finish it in time? That is actually going to be interesting. Then we'll round it off with the Great Powers List. What a series this has been, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. It's been an interesting topic, a spin on what I did in Hearts of Iron 4 probably about a year ago. So if you like the idea and you like Hoi 4, you should probably go check that out. I think if you search Hearts of Iron 4 Random Powers, it should come up. It's on the channel. It is there. It's in the playlist section. If you would like to find that. What was I going to say? I think that game broke though. So if you don't like games that break, maybe not. But yeah, we just made it so. I think I changed one of every major factions teams around. I think I changed Italy, Britain, and... Well, I don't think I did anything with the Soviet Union, but... Well, I think I might have just destroyed communism altogether and then had like a weird democratic Italy, fascist Britain fight. But there we go. There's a few months to go. It's been a great series. We'll be back with a new EU4 AI-only battle, like a specific AI-only battle. Like we still played and did a lot in this one. But yeah, we'll be back with an EU4 AI-only starting this weekend alongside double uploads. So we'll be going to 2 videos a day. I don't think they'll be half an hour. They might be like 25 minutes or something, a bit slower. I'm not sure the game's actually going to stop here, so I'm going to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it did. There we go. Spain I don't know if Spain won, actually. I think that's just an example. I don't know. That's hard to read. And I don't know whose stats these are. But let's have a look. The one thing that Scandinavia didn't finish, sadly. But the one thing that matters, Spain held on. They have won the game. The Ottomans in 2nd. Great Britain in 3rd, Scandinavia 4th, Prussia 5th, Wu 6th, Mughals 7th, and Portugal 8th. I don't think it actually changed towards the end there. It's been fun, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I said it would be extra long. I don't know. It might have been the normal time. I'm about to find out. I didn't put a timer on because I was like, I'm going to go till the end anyway, so I don't need a timer today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to comment all your ideas for other EU4 stuff you want to see. That'd be awesome to add to my list. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.